Hello, my name is Ronnie Trawick, and I'm the owner and operator of Vapor Trail Marketing. I spoke with Miss Sharon last week about providing a video on how a website can help increase your business and rank on Google. And before I get started on that, I'd like to tell you a little bit about myself. I currently live in Warner Robins, Georgia, but my family is from Dothan. And I'm an Air Force veteran and a single parent. I started this company to help other small businesses, stay in business really, by increasing their presence on Google and getting them ranked to the first page of Google, because that's where the most business is. Now with that, I want to go ahead and get started. I usually start on your own website page, but since you don't have one, we're going to go ahead and move on to the competition's pages so I can show you what can be done to outrank them in Google and show up as the #1 search result and, increase your business. So if we start off here, I punched in plumber, Montgomery, Alabama, and the first thing that comes up here is this Google Map Pack, or the Google Business Profile page. How you get up here in this the top 3 of this Google Business Profile part of the search results is by having a strong optimized Google Business Profile, and I'll explain that here in just a minute. But a lot of 5-star reviews will help. And then additionally, you need to make sure that your name, address, and phone number are the same across everything that you have listed online, because if you don't have them all the same, you kind of confuse Google and they won't pay you as much attention as you probably want. Another thing that really helps is by having by posting branded and geotagged photos on your Google Business Profile page. If you do this on a weekly basis, it kind of shows Google that you're actively growing your business. Something else that really helps are something called citations. And again, that's your name, address, and phone number. It's been entered correctly into different online directories, because Google is really a popularity contest. And by giving out your info, Google will trust you more and boost your business because, they see you're reaching out and trying to grow it. Something else I'd like to note, a little statistic here, is being in this top 3 right here. These guys get 30 to 40% of their website traffic from being in this top 3. This top 3 of the Google Business Profile. So with that, let's go ahead and scroll on down to the search results. And the first that comes up is this Cole Plumbing. And then I'm sure you know of Roto-Rooter, which is a national chain. Then you have, your Yelp and your Angie's List and your BBB. And I'm sure you're aware that they charge to send business your way, which is a model I'm not a big fan of. I like to build websites for companies. That way you can skip that middleman and keep all your own, keep all the money in your pocket rather than having to give them a cut. So let's take a look at this Cole Plumbing and see why they're ranking where they are. So this is the website for Cole Plumbing. It's a pretty good looking website. It's professionally done. Looks like they have lots of good content, which is great. So they're following a lot of the rules for being optimized for Google. You want around 1,500 words with something called keywords sprinkled in there. For Google, content is king. That's how you really optimize your page. To do is whenever I put pictures on a website, I save them with keywords in them because those do count. This here just has Cole Plumber. This one here didn't have any real keywords in it as well, which is, an opportunity to optimize these pictures they're missing out on. Let's take a look at a tool that I use to analyze websites. This tool is called RFs, and this is their website, Cole Plumbing. And some of the things that we want to focus on are on this across this line here. These 2 items here this is the trust Google has in your page, and this is the strength of your page. This here is powered by your backlinks, and it helps provide some of the power here to the UR, which is the trust Google has in your page. Now, backlinks are the other websites and blogs and forums that link back to your website. They point to your website. Again, I can't state this any more than I already have. Google really is a popularity contest. But the thing you want to make sure you realize is that not all backlinks are created equal. You really want high traffic links from websites that follow within your industry and around your location. A blog about replacing your plumbing fixtures in your bathroom would be helpful, whereas a blog about how to make homemade ice cream probably isn't going to do as much for a plumbing website. Another thing that we need to look at are keywords. These are the things that people are searching for in Google, and this website has 1,000 of them. So there are 1,000 words, 1,000 different words, that if someone were to type them into Google, they have a possibility of pulling up their website, which is very important because with the keywords, that's how you get found. With that, this is the end of my presentation on websites. And if you're interested in a Google business profile optimization or would like to talk about a possible website build or anything of that nature, please contact me using this information on the screen. And I want to say I really appreciate you taking the time to watch this video, and hope to hear from you soon.